This last part of verse 11 is the great grounds of Christian assurance. How do I know that I'm saved? How do you know that you're saved? You know, the most important thing I do as a pastor for you is prepare you to die. Because it's coming. Every single person in this room, unless Jesus comes back first, is going to die. And if he comes back first, you better be ready for that. So either way, preparing you for judgment. And when you're there on that deathbed, knowing that your time is coming soon, as we sang about in 10,000 Reasons, how do you know that when your air expires, you will see the face of God in grace rather than wrath? Two things. I must look at Christ. I must look at the cross. I must say that what Jesus did there is sufficient for me. His death is enough to forgive all of my sins. I must look to Christ and his cross and see that as the only provision of God for a sinner like me. And on that deathbed, I must resign myself that if I am accepted by God, it will only be on the basis of the righteousness of Jesus Christ and nothing that I have done. And how do I know if I've been accepted by that righteousness? I must look, secondly, at the Spirit of God. Do I have the Holy Spirit? Is he in me? Has he changed me? Has he transformed me? Have I left the old life behind? Have I been made new by the power of God through his Spirit? Have I been washed? Have I been sanctified? Have I been justified? Do I have godly desires? Do I pursue holiness? Do I see the Spirit of God as a reality in my life? Then I know that that work of Christ has been applied to me because I have the Spirit. And the Spirit has given me life. What great assurance there is for the church of Jesus Christ in this glorious verse. So that even if we were to be called home this afternoon, we can know where we would end up by looking to Christ and his cross and looking to see if the Spirit has transformed us by the power of the gospel.